Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the kidney. It is an vital organ that is bean-shaped structure located in the posterior abdominal cavity. Kidney performs various functions in our body, and it is also one of the major organ which removes the toxic substances in the form of urine from our body and maintain the osmolarity of our body. So first is the process is a mechanism that is performed by the kidney that is known as excretion. So excretion is a process by which unwanted substances and the metabolic waste are eliminated from the body. So in our body, various metabolic processes take place which performs or eliminate or reabsorb or produces different types of substances. So some of these substances such as carbon dioxide are produced in the tissues during the metabolic process, and some of the toxic substances, heavy metals, drugs, residues of undigested food, and some of the pathological organisms like bacteria, virus and all should be removed from the body to protect the body from various diseases. And some of the other organs are also perform the same functions which remove the waste product from the body, such as lungs remove the carbon dioxide and water vapor, digestive system excretes the food residues in the form of feces, toxic substances and some bacteria are also excreted from the body with the feces alone. Skin excretes the water, salts and some waste. It also removes heat from the body and maintains the your water balance in the body. Liver excretes many substances like bile pigments, toxins, heavy metals and the bacteria and the drugs through the metabolism. Next is we will directly move on the renal system or the urinary system. As the renal system consists of various organs that includes a pair of kidneys, ureters and the urinary bladder and the urethra. As a pair of kidneys, kidneys are the bean-shaped located in the posterior abdominal cavity. Ureters, these are the two pipelines which one origin from the left kidney and others originated from the right kidney. And the urinary bladder, it's in like a bag-like structure which stores the urine for some hours. And ureters are the pipelines which connect the kidneys and the urinary bladder. Urethra is the opening through which the urine is excreted from the body. So here in this diagram we can see the different location and different parts of the kidney. Kidney is located in the lumbar region, posterior lumbar L1, L2, L3 is a particular location of the kidney. Here we can see the kidney. Along with the kidney, some other organs are also attached with it. Some of the vessels which are entering into the kidney, like the renal artery and the renal vein leaving the kidney. Here these are the pipelines, these are the ureters and this is a urinary bladder and this is the opening through which the urine to be excreted, that is known as urethra. So next is functions of kidney. So as earlier we have discussed that the kidney performs various functions in our body. The most important functions and primary function of the kidney is a homeostasis. It is accomplished by the formation of urine. So in our body, when the urine is formed, it is just a waste product, and this urine is the end product of various metabolic activities which should be removed from the body. And first one is the function, that is excretion of the waste products, the urea, uric acid, bilirubin, creatinine and products of metabolism of the other substances. Maintenance of electrolyte balance, as the kidney maintains the various organic and inorganic substances in the body. Maintenance of water balance. Kidney maintains the water balance in the body by conserving water when it is decreased and excreting water when it is excess in the body. Next is maintenance of acid-base balance. So body is under constant threat to develop the acidosis because of production of lots of acids during the metabolic activities. So this is a major function that is prevented by the kidneys, lungs and the blood vessels, which eliminate the acids from the body. Among these organs, kidney plays major role in preventing acidosis, and the kidneys are only the organs which are capable of eliminating certain metabolic acids like sulfuric acid and phosphoric acid from the body. Next, second function is that is the hemopoietic functions. Kidneys stimulate the production of erythrocytes by the secreting erythropoietin. Erythropoietin is an hormone that is produced or secreted by the kidney when there is an emergency in the that is needed in the production of erythrocytes. Erythrocytes are the red blood cells. These are the elements of the blood which performs various functions in our body. So when there is a need in the extra production of erythrocytes, so erythropoietin is secreted from the kidney, and that triggers the bone marrow to produce a large number of erythrocytes in the body to maintain the need of the body. Kidney also secretes some other factors like thrombopoietin. Thrombopoietin is a factor that is responsible for the stimulation of thrombocytes. Thrombocytes are the platelets. These are also the blood elements that are very important for the maintaining or producing the clotting factors for the coagulation of the blood and to prevent the blood loss. Next, third function is the endocrine function. Endocrine function, kidneys secrete many hormonal substances in addition to the erythropoietin such as renin, 1,25-dihydroxycalciferol and prostaglandins. Fourth function of the kidney is the regulation of the blood pressure. So blood pressure can be defined as the pressure that is exerted on the blood vessels by the flow of the blood. So kidney plays an important role in the long-term regulation of arterial blood pressure by two methods, that is regulating the volume of extracellular fluid and through the renin-angiotensin mechanism. Fifth one is regulation of the blood calcium level. Kidney plays an important role in the regulation of blood calcium level as that by activating the 1,25-dihydroxycalciferol into the vitamin D. Vitamin D is necessary for the absorption of calcium from the intestine. Next, these were the functions of kidney. Next, we will move on the anatomy of the kidney. Like kidney is what kind of different parts of the kidney and what is the location of the kidney. Kidney is a compound tubular gland covered by connective tissue capsule. And when there is a depression in the medial border of the kidney called the hilum, from where the various different vessels, where different ureters or nerves which insert or exit from the kidney. Next is different layers of the kidney. So components of kidney are arranged in three layers. If we cut the kidney in the longitudinal cross section, so there three layers are found, that is your outer cortex, inner medulla and the renal sinus. Outer cortex is the outer part of the kidney. It is dark in color and it contains renal corpuscles and the convoluted tubules. Cortical tissues penetrates the medulla in the form of columns which are called the renal columns or the columns of Bernini. Next is inner medulla. Inner medulla is a middle part of the kidney, contains tubular and the vascular structures arranged in parallel radial lines. Medullary mass is divided into 8 to 18 medullary Malpighian pyramids. Broad base of each pyramid is in the contact with the cortex and the apex projects into the minor calyx. Renal sinus. The renal sinus consists of the following structures. It contains the ureters called renal pelvis, from where the ureter pipelines is originated. Subdivisions of the pelvis, 2 or 3 major calyx, branches of the nerves, arteries and tributaries of the veins, loose connective tissues and fats. Here we can see in the diagram, this is the outer covering of the kidney, that is known as cortex, this dark layer, and this is the middle layer where the pyramids are present. These are known as the medullary pyramids, which consist of the millions of nephrons in the kidney. Each kidney contains 1 to 1.5 millions nephrons. So here this skin color part, this is known as renal sinus. Renal sinus is a particular part where the different ducts or calyx arises and some other vessels which like enters into the kidney and leaves the kidney in the form of renal artery or renal vein, and the origination of this pipe-like structure ureter, that is renal pelvis. Tubular structure of the kidney. Kidney is made up of closely arranged tubular structures called uniferous tubules. Blood vessels and the interstitial connective tissues are interposed between these tubules. What are the uniferous tubules? These are the terminal or secretory tubules called the nephrons, which are concerned with the formation of urine. Here in this diagram, we can see here this pyramid contains 1 to 1.5 million nephrons in each kidney. So here the uniferous tubules are present in the form of nephrons that are responsible for the formation of urine. Collecting ducts are the tubules which are concerned with the transport of urine from the nephrons to the pelvis. Ureters. Collecting ducts. Collecting ducts are the tube-like structures which collect the urine from every nephron and combines together to form a common duct, that is known as duct of Bellini, which opens into the minor calyx through the papilla. So this was the about the anatomy and the functions of the kidney.